What is up, my broviaries? Welcome back to PlaycrastiNation, population 166. Today we are playing more Pokemon Sun. We're making our way through the beautiful Alola region, and tonight, and yes I say tonight, we're actually trying a nighttime recording setup. I don't usually record at night because the lighting is honestly god-awful and it makes my webcam all glitchy. But I think I may have fixed it. I've turned off all the auto settings and stuff, and it looks like it's working okay. Can you see my mouth moving? I mean, it's not like perfect, but it's more crisp, and I stole like a cheap lamp and basically threw it up back there. I inverted my blinds to kind of blind a freaking photograph master. But we're continuing on. Is this even a route? I don't think this is a route. This is like the farm, the Pokemon Ranch, or the Praneola Ranch, whatever the name of the town is, I forget already. It's been about a day or so since I played. Didn't get to play this morning because I woke up late for work, but I made some changes in the meantime. I've been playing a little bit in my spare time, and I made a couple changes to the team, so I just thought I would clue you into these changes before we go. So we actually dropped out, what is his name? We dropped off our lovely Trumbeak named Balsa, our Balsa Wood. We actually dropped him off, and we're actually going to be rocking Crabrawler instead, because when I was looking through, I saw that we had an Adamant Crabrawler, which is benefit attack minus special attack, and as a fighting type, I'm pretty sure he's going to be a primary physical attacker. I mean, you can just see the difference between special attack and physical attack already, so I thought an Adamant Crabrawler was a great nature. Plus, we now have Fightinium Z, and we don't really have a Pokemon to use it on, so I brought out Crabrawler, I taught it Brick Break, some Stab, Brick Break, plus Fightinium Z. It destroys. It's very good. And plus the greatest nickname of all time, Little Macrab. So I'm glad to have him on the team. We still have Dartrix, we still have Candy Corn. We dropped Rockruff. I was going to run with Rockruff, but then I also saw that we had a Jolly Mudbray. Which I don't know if that's the perfect, like, it's definitely a physical attacker, as you can see right here, but I think its speed is already going to be pretty poor, so I think an Adamant Mudbray is probably going to be, an eventual Mudsdale is going to be better, but its nickname is Lana, and we already have Sterling Archer, our lovely Dartrix, so I feel like the pair needs to be there. We just need a baby Samus? I don't remember his name. Seamus? I can't remember. I haven't watched that episode, the Archer of Archer in a long time, and so we have our nice Mudbray here. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the ability Stamina, which every time you get hit with a physical move, I believe your speed goes up, which is pretty cool. Instead, we have Own Tempo, which does something. Would you guys like to know? I will pull out my stylus and poke on it so you can see. I will poke it so you can see. It prevents it from becoming confused, so I mean, that's not a terrible ability in itself, but definitely think Stamina is a better ability, and the rest of our team is the exact same, so yeah, we're playing at night, which is another thing. I really wanted to get this whole recording at night setup working, because we don't, oh my god, we got Soto Wattos. We don't typically get to see the Alola region at night because I only play during the day, and I have Pokemon Sun, so we haven't really gotten to see. Alright, we got some of that hay. We got something in the hay. Hopefully it's on this side, because, oh, please though. We don't usually get to see a lot of the Alola region at night, so hopefully we can see some nice differences, and that's actually going to be, like, if we can get some nice, like, I mean, look at the background right now, you can already see. Hopefully we can get some good panoramic views, because I've been playing this game a lot at night, and let me tell you, the Alola region looks phenomenal at night in cutscenes and stuff. It looks amazing. So hopefully we can continue seeing some of that tonight as well. Webcam looks like it's glitching a little bit, but not maybe as bad as it was prior. Oh, we found a Soda Pop. Freaking, depending on what part of America you live in, you might call it soda, you might call it pop. Why not just call them both? So then there's no worrying. Let's see if we can get through this grass. I'd like to get off this route as soon as plausible. And we got some ladies here. How's it going, lady? I'm a Pokemon nursery lady. I help take care of Pokemon and trainers like you. Lately, for some reason, I see some Pokemon holding eggs. It's mysterious, isn't it? If you want us to take your, oh, you got an egg for me? I will totally hatch your eggs. How's it going? Ooh, there's a Alolan Grimer in here. I heard that other regions have these Pokemon daycare places. Apparently you can leave Pokemon there and they'll raise your Pokemon for you. We've got nurseries here in Alola, but all we do is hold on to your Pokemon for you. What? We don't help them get stronger or learn any moves, but I guess we're easier on your wallet. Oh, and there's something else. Okay. So it's completely just a nursery for breeding. You don't have to worry about your Pokemon gaining levels while they're there. It's purely for breeding. I kind of like that. Do you want one of the eggs that I found here? Yes, please. I received the egg. What do I do with said egg? Is it just going to go to my PC because I don't have room? Or Do you get... Where do you want to send the egg to? Oh, this is nice. We're going to add it straight to the... Are you kidding me? A 2K egg? Come on, Pokemon Go. We're going to add him to the party. And unfortunately... Oh, I actually do have Rockruff on the team. I lied. I changed the team up a lot, guys. I apologize. But I am going to send Buster back to the PC so that we can hatch this thing. Oh, I should address something... Another elephant in the room. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for taking it off my hands. Don't try and crack it just because you can't wait to see what's inside. Though I've never heard of a Pokemon egg cracking except when it's ready to hatch. They should make armor out of Pokemon eggs. If you carry a Pokemon egg around with you, it will hatch into a... Come on, I bet it must feel pretty happy being surrounded by your team even before it's born. That is very cute. As we're talking to these things, do I want to use this and awaken? Okay, we got a hidden power, which we can use to teach somebody hidden power, though we won't know based on like the individual IVs. Wait, you can tell me what... Okay, the lady who gives you hidden power can tell us what kind of hidden power a Pokemon will learn. Well, let's see if any of our special attackers could learn a hidden power that might be viable. Do we have any special attackers? I don't think we have a single special attacker on the team. I should probably diversify my portfolio. But right now we're running with just physical attackers. Maybe something dope will hatch from the egg and we'll get a nice physical attacker. I heard that we'll find Pokemon eggs more quickly. Same species? Okay. So if you caught both of them and they're the same species, you'll get eggs quicker. More quickly, I should say. I thought this was a Machamp. Oh, he's a trainer. We don't want to talk to him. Actually, yes. That way I can address the elephant in the room. What's up, man? You scouting for eggs? It's not Easter yet. All right, Trowgo, we're having a look at my kids. You got a close relationship to your Pokemon. Elephant in the room, or should I say the bull in the room. I had a mini panic attack at the end of last episode when you had caught that with a dusk ball. That's pretty cool. If that was, it might have been a luxury ball. And why do you say kids when you have one Pokemon that we literally cannot touch? Actually, we can touch a little bit. We can touch it with Pursuit. Not super effective damage. It might be not very effective. It's just normal, which isn't fantastic. And we're gonna be hit with a Nightshade. That's okay. It's gonna be like what, 15? Level 15. Ooh, I did forget that little Macrab is a little more under-leveled than the rest of our squad. I think this is a decent time for Chomp to come in. But I had kind of a panic attack when I saw Tauros on the page and a Pokeball next to it, and I thought that meant that it evolved. And I can't really blame myself for believing that, because literally every single moment thus far in the game that has been the case. Oh, I gave Normalium Z to our lovely... this man right here, our lovely Grinder, mostly because I want to see a pile of goop fly across the screen at 100 miles per hour. Bite's going to take you out because we're so strong. We have the greatest physical attacking team of all time. Super weak to burns, but man, we got some physical attackers, and that man is standing like a Machamp. There's a reason I mixed him up with Machamp. Little Macrab is going to grow to level 18. Lana is going to go to level 16, and we defeated Gentleman Gerald. You're growing rapidly. That's wonderful. Cool, thank you. In actuality, I looked it up. Tauros does not evolve. I didn't look it up. I actually, when I was searching on the route for a little bit longer, I found a Miltank, and I caught said Miltank, and Miltank filled that slot. So, I don't know why they would put two. I guess because they're related, I suppose, is their logic reasoning. And I'm going to find an Oval Stone right here. That makes me think we're going to like catch a or we're going to hash like a Happiny or something. We'll go ahead and fight some more of these ranch hands. But yeah, I got very excited thinking Tauros evolved, one of my favorite first-gen Pokemon, I mean, he's already strong enough, he doesn't need an evolution, but it would have been cool to see one, and instead it was just a Miltank, so little let down, but I will get through it. And I hope you guys are ready to watch this Lillipup. Literally, I want you to watch this. I peeked a little bit and I cheated, and I wanted to see what Fight EMZ looked like, and so we're going to go ahead and use our Fight EMZ. So you can see we have two all-out pummelings here. Basically, the first all-out pummeling is associated with our first attack, Rock Smash, and the second is with Brick Break, and the reason this one is glowing because it does more damage. Basically, how Z moves operate, they add 80 base power to whatever move you use them on. So, whereas Rock Smash has, I think, 40 base power, it would then jump up to, did I say 80? It would then jump up to 120, but Brick Break has, like, 75 or something crazy like that, so it jumps to 155 if it is 75, and if I'm doing my math correctly. But we're gonna go with the Brick Break all-out pummeling. Not that it matters, because guess what, a regular Brick Break probably would have taken this thing out, but we're going to all-out pummel this thing, and we're going to infuse our Z power into our little Macrab with the greatest, making me jealous of his hairstyle. I would need so much gel to pull that off, but this Lillipup is about to get an all-out pummeling, which is just, it's fitting because a Lillipup is what we found when we lost our Garchomp in our Volt White playthrough, and look at this thing. Literally, it's disintegrated into a rock. That Lillipup is not coming back except for that it's right here. But literally, you punch it into a rock so hard that it just, like, goops. It's kind of gross. But the rest of the team's going to gain some EXP, and you're going to send in a Growlithe. You're going to send in a Growlithe, huh? Well, I think Mudbray, it's time to see him on the screen. I've never actually fought with Mudbray yet, so let's see him on the screen. Or her. It's a her because it's Lana. And Lana has some beautiful pink boots on, which is cool. But not so cool for this Growlithe, except for that he's going to intimidate us, and that sucks really badly. But Bulldoze still should do a reasonable amount, and you're going to lose some speed after it. You lower our attack and our defense. Why you gotta be that way, Growlithe? Just because I love you so much as a Pokemon? 2 of these still should take you out. Ooh, almost a 1-y. And you're gonna see the drop in speed. With your drop in speed and our jolly nature, I bet we outspeed now. We do outspeed now, and Lana's gonna keep bouncing on that trampoline to the point where the whole ground explodes, which is awesome. It's kind of nice playing it. I like that they went through the time, like, day-night cycle is a huge deal in this game, which was, like, one of my favorite aspects from, Pokemon Gold and Silver when they first came out. The day-night cycle was something new they introduced at that time. I really can't go this way. These Sudowoodo have seemed kind of down ever since Lana beat them. My Mudbray's making names for itself before it even gets here, but they're blocking the path now and no one can go through. Seems like they're so petrified of Lana now, they don't even want to see another Waterium Z after she smacked it. Ooh, we're gonna get Water Z move. Is that the next trial? I sure hope so. This looks like the truck from Slender Man. I'm not a huge fan of that. If he pops out right now, I'll be upset. How's it going? You'll find Brooklet Hill at the end of Route 5. This is where Captain Lana does her trial. Well, I'm ready to take it on. If it's a water trial, we have Rowlet, so no issues there. Also, someone did warn me that I should breathe more in my videos. I have a tendency to ramble when I get excited and talk very quickly, and Pokemon is one of those things that just brings it out of me. I'm one of the trial guides that's here to help the young trial goers on their island challenge, and my particular duty is to test just how strong trial goers have become. Let's see if we can beat all the trainers on Route 5 for starters. I mean, easy peasy. Is this a double battle? Is this our first double battle of the Alola region? 1 + 2 is 2, but it could also be 3 or 4. There's no way we'll lose. It's important to feel strong. Well, your sister's struggling with math a little bit. But maybe she's a better trainer. I shouldn't assume that because the math is wrong that she might click the wrong move. I believe in her, but also 1 + 1 can never equal 4. You're gonna send in Igglybuff and Happiny, which I hate to say, are both about to get dunked on by. Oh, why is the game? Oh my gosh. Okay, so apparently this is a problem with it's like I would show it to you on my like DS. It's lagging here as well, but I turned off autofocus to try to fix my thing so you can't see it anyway. It's kind of fixed a little bit, but essentially the issue here is that on original, it's not that they made Sun and Moon for, like, look how laggy that looks, and we got a crit and we just destroyed them with a Razor Leaf. It's not that they made Sun and Moon for the 3DS XL or the new 3DS XL, but it runs much smoothly. It runs almost perfectly, I've heard, on those. Those who have the original Nintendo 3DS and who have the 2DS, unfortunately, get kind of the short end of the stick, and double battles, anytime a Pokemon has an aura around it, even Tauros charging, there's a lot of colors on the screen and it can't handle it, and so it slows down, which is unfortunate. It really takes away from, it doesn't take away from the enjoyment of the game. It's still a fantastic, oh no. Oh my god, we're seeing Gladion for the first time, no way. Hal seems excited. Man, I lost again. I'm the worst trainer of all time. Oh, the angst. Are you even taking this seriously? I am so seriously. I'm seriously enjoying it. Enjoying it? Let me just filter like back to my middle school days. You can enjoy Pokemon battling when you put everything you have into it. Which you clearly haven't. That wasn't me in middle school, but it was pretty close. Whoa, hey Gilmore. This guy is plenty scary. You forgot the T. You forgot the T in that word. You're Gilmore. Oh, so word is spread. Who are you talking about? I got Gilmore didn't wear glasses before last time. So you have enough sense to be wary. Not bad. But I have 2 ear piercings on my ears, so you better watch out. I'm Gladion. I battle for my partner Nil to make it strong, though most of our time gets used up doing small jobs for Team Skull. Battle me. I won't take no for an answer. Alright, so we're getting our first interaction with Gladion, who I thought was going to be our rival through the whole thing, but I think Hal fills more of that spot. He gets a different theme than the traditional Team Skull. Infinite power! Okay, Team Skull Gladion, go ahead and bring it on. He's going to send in Zubat first. which is unfortunate. I was excited for him to send out Type Null because I got a great freaking insult to just hurl his way when he does. So with Zubat in, unfortunately, I got rid of Rockruff on the team, but it's totally fine because we still have our lovely Candy Corn, who is now green colored. So if your Candy Corn ever turns green, kids, we're adults. I love Candy Corn too. Probably throw it away. You probably don't want it. He's going to Wing Attack, which is going to be not super effective because we gain that Thunder typing. And by Thunder, I mean Electric. I am not stupid. We're going to go ahead and Spark this thing. Oh, you're faster. You're faster than the bus? Well, that's okay because you know what they say. Wheels on the bus go round and round. Except for our bus doesn't have any wheels. He's Candy Corn. And the rest of the team's getting into experience. We're going to see Type Null for the first time on screen, and I'm excited. And he should be excited too, because he's about to get so dunked on, it's not even funny. Alright. Ready for this? Ready for this greatest insult of all time? We're going to send in Type Null, who's a beautiful Pokemon. He's a little scary in this form. Ready for the greatest insult? Oh, Type Null, huh? I heard you were Type Normal. Did I press the wrong one? If this doesn't kill, my world's greatest insult will be for naught, because I clicked the Rock Smash instead of the Brick Break, but we're an Adamant Crabrawler. Rock Smash against the normal type still should go. Get it? I'm making fun of his name, Type Null, because he's actually Type Normal and fighting super effective against Type Normal. All out pummeling from a Rock Smash. This is my fault for getting... This is what happens when you get cocky. You press the wrong button, but it still should take him out. We're going to blast him into a rock, and that rock's going to shatter. It's really strong. Brick Break probably would have taken it out though, so I'm a little upset. But that's okay because we can still just press the move Brick Break and be just fine. He's going to tackle us. How much did that do the first time? Is that a crit? It's not a crit. We live on 1. I didn't calc the first time, so that's my B. And you are going to be taken out by that Brick Break, my friend. Level 18. That's the closest we've got to losing a Pokemon in a while, so good on you, Angst Gladion, for giving us a challenge for once. I enjoy it. Candy Corn's going to go to level 23. Lana's going to go to level 17 and wants to learn Stomp. I will teach you Stomp just because I think Mud Sport is maybe the most useless move in the entire world. I don't know that I've ever used it. Even as like a joke, even like pressing Metronome. Oh my god, he's going to cry. How annoying. We received 720. Like even like Metronome, if Mud Sport would come up, I would turn off my game before I would allow Mud Sport to happen. Oh, did you just hear the sound of a super effective attack? Because that was strange. It's not like me to slip up like that. I've got to keep fighting stronger opponents. Looks like I'm still not ready. What? Could you repeat that? That kid there, his Pokemon aren't weak. And sure, it's fine to enjoy battling, but this brat, he's just using that as an excuse to not try hard because he can't beat the Kahuna. Because he can't beat Hala when he's serious. Ooh, throwing some shade. What's up? You know my Gramps? Wait, so you think I'm strong? Oh, look at you, little Gladion. Aren't you just a oh, it's Team Grunt now. Always get picked on. I feel bad. Yo, Grunt A and B, don't pick on him. Don't be rude. You can do your battle poses. I guess it's no surprise a homeless kid would turn out spineless too. Wow! Don't make fun of him because he's homeless. That's brutal. No worries, we got enough backbone to cover you. Just give it up already. Oh, get owned by these double earrings. You know you can't beat me. You'll just get your Pokemon hurt for no reason. They're good Pokemon. Well, I'm wearing a bracelet on my thigh. We came all this way and for what? For a big fat waste of time. Thanks to you. If you hadn't gotten in our way, we could have stolen the totem Pokemon from Brooklet Hill. Let's get out of here. Look, the Murkrow are crying and it's time we should be flying. I wonder if they changed the name of the bird Pokemon depending on day or night. Interesting. Tell me. Listen up, good Gladion. The boss does like you, that's true. But you're just some hired help we keep around when we need you. I can't tell if that was a rhyme or if that was intentional. You are part of Team School, not really, and you never will be. Got it? You better get it. Wow. I feel kind of bad for him, but I don't know. I feel bad for him now. He gets bullied by Team Skull. Team Skull's a bunch of douches. Thanks, Gilmore, and Crabrawler, too. It was a good battle. Whew, looks like I've got to train on my team if I'm going to take on the trial at Brooklet Hill next. Here, Gilmore, take these with you. We're going to beat this island challenge. What do you got, potions? 3 revives. Thank you for the revives. And you're just gone in a flash. You shouldn't run in flip-flops. Very dangerous. You could easily fall and, like, break a nut. I don't know what I was saying there. I don't mean, like... We're just going to pretend I did not say anything in the first place, and we're just going to just call on their lives like that. Super Potion. Speaking of, Cabrawler deserves a little bit of Monica in his life, so we're going to open up our bag and we're going to use a potion on him because he deserves it. He deserves it, he deserves it, he deserves it. If we have any, we have a super potion. We have 16 super potions, so yeah, not the greatest use. We're missing out on like 11 points of HP. But for the point of his survival, let's go ahead and fight. Really, you're peeking this way. You just had to stretch at that moment. One of the duties of the breeders is to discover and refine the strengths of a Pokemon. Well, let's see how strong they really, really are. Really, 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 really. I'm ready, breeder Lana. Oh, Ukulele. You guys excited for that game? I'm so freaking excited for that game. By the way, Moralo, it's our first time seeing this thing. Grass Fairy, I think it was. So we're going to want a fire type, which I put in the PC in the form of Cyndaquil, so we screwed. Basically, we're going to want to get out of here, and I think Sterling's probably our best option. I got rid of Balsa because I'm like, Sterling knows Pluck now. It's a stab flying move. I know he's not going to be flying type forever, but he knows the flying type moves, so we don't really need any further than that. You're going to use a stun. Woo! Gotcha. Really scary little mushroom cap. That was a crit. That was a crit. How does that make you feel about yourself, Morlo? We're going to pluck you. And see if you got any berries that we can maybe eat. Berries? Got any berries? Shout out to Dan. Whenever we play, I got a friend named Dan, and whenever we play Pokemon Go, for some reason, he just loves using a raspberry. He just goes on berries. And it's just kind of stuck in our friend group. So now whenever we're playing Pokemon Go, which is like never anymore because the game kind of went down the tubes, unfortunately. But if we ever do, or even like in real life, we were at Walmart the other day and I was looking for cheesecake and there was one with raspberries on it. So, you know, it's just, if you want to filter that into your own personal daily vocabulary, you can thank Dan for that. Dan's a comical genius. I want to know what my strengths are. Well, you can take these strengths aptitude finder test. I don't know if that's what it's called, but I'm sure it exists. And we have a route here. We have to beat all the trainers on Route 5. Ooh, a little, ooh, we got a freaking volcano. Imagine there's like an item here, but it doesn't appear. Maybe not. Oh. So we're going to need a Pokemon eventually that can, okay, we found a star piece, but we're going to need a Pokemon eventually that can break through that magma stuff. This is our first encounter on Route 5. Not that it matters because it's not a Nuzlocke, but I'd like to see what we can find here nonetheless. Picky-peck. How exciting. I will not be grinding the egg in my spare time. I'm going to let it hatch on camera. I'm going to carry it on our adventure, and then I'll make it more exciting for when it actually does happen. If I was in more of a time crunch, I would. Oh, by the way, I'm upping the episodes to 3 a day. I mean, by the time this comes out, you'll have already seen that change to up to 3 a day. But that is the change I'm making here from here on forward. I'm going to be upping it to 3 a day. Mostly because, ooh, we're grubbing. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm grubbing it. Mostly because I'm really excited to get into the competitive battling. I don't want to jump in like if I really wanted to, I would just like if I was super duper into it, I would just cut this whole Let's Play short. And just beat the game by myself and start breeding and start making great stuff. But I don't want to jump in too early because nothing has a tier yet. Everything has just been dumped kind of into OU, and you've got these like Ultra Beasts there I've heard that are just ridiculously strong and killing everything. And eventually those are going to level out, and those are going to get, oh my gosh, double battle. We're getting the lag again, boys. Eventually those are going to level out, and we're going to have a nice dichotomy. Those are going to go up to like Ubers or something, I'm sure. We will use our Z power. Oh gosh, it's so... With a double battle and this happening, I honestly don't know that the game is going to be able to take everything that's happening on the screen. Maybe we can just kill both of these with a Razor Leaf. It's not going to happen, unfortunately. It did like nothing. And that was a crit on the Rufflet, so that's not good. I mean, we used a weak... Okay, there we go. Now that it's not in a double battle setting, it doesn't know what it's doing, and so it's fine. The music also changed slightly. But yeah, so what are we talking about? Oh yeah, I want to wait for it to kind of settle down a little bit so we can actually kind of see where all the tiers are going to fall so that everything kind of comes together. But from then on out, we are going to be making so many showdown... Oh god, now it's freaking out. We're going to be making so many showdown videos, and that Volibee is going to go down. I told you this Cabrawler was a bomb. I love him so much. What am I trying to say here? What am I trying to say here, boys? We're going to have a lot of awesome content. Thank you for attacking Rowlet there. We're going to have a lot of awesome content that I'm very, very excited to produce for you guys. We're going to go and use that on the Rufflet. And I guess we'll use just a pluck on the Rufflet as well. It's stab and it's normally effective, so it might take it out actually. Yes, it does, which is fantastic. We can get out of this glitchy double battle. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of showdown. We'll be doing like, I'm trying to plan kind of how I want to do it. I think it'd be fun to like use a random number generator and pick a random Alolan Pokemon once they're in tiers, and then whatever Pokemon we get, build a Pokemon around that team within the tier, and then like use it in like a couple different matches on Showdown just to kind of compare. We get a Pokemon Center here, which is cool. It's good to heal up your mans. I think that'd be fun to kind of build a team. You can kind of see my thought process. You can like even watch me like fully build the team instead of just like put it up on screen and then here's our team and blah blah blah. Oh, we have two. It even changes the ball that goes on there. I like that a lot. Like I said, it's the subtle details in this game that are really winning me over. I have Bounsweet. The Pokemon is perfect for Brooklet Hill. If you'd like, please trade it for your Lillipup. Ooh, I do have a Lillipup. And we've never seen the trading screen in this game. We've never seen the trading screen in the We've never seen the trading screen in this game. So you know what? Oh, no. Nope. We actually are going to, oh my god, my fingers are too fat for this. We are going to just temporarily put Lillipup in the party for Mudbray. And I just want to end this one. Well, we got a little bit of time. Maybe we can do some more stuff. I just want to kind of see what the trading screen in this game looks like. Plus, I got to fill in my Pokedex, so why not get a Bounsweet? Plus, Bounsweet is kind of adorable. I don't think I'm ever going to use it, but, oh, you can trade from even within your box. You don't have to be holding the Pokemon. That is cool, but we are going to trade this Lillipup away, and let's just see what the new trading screen looks like. Let's trade, boy. Okay. Sending, oh, I forgot his name was Landlord, because he likes to live in apartments. Well, I hope you enjoyed that nickname, Kaiki? Kaiki, was that your name? I cannot remember. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, he's got a green, really? We gave you a Great Ball, and you're going to give us a Pokeball in return? I'm going to need $200, or whatever the difference between a Great Ball and a Pokeball is. And we get the Bounsweet. Bouncy the Bounsweet. Well, unfortunately, since Rowlet is our starter, we will not really be doing anything with this Bounsweet other than putting in the PC, because we already have a grass type. Is it Grass Fairy? It might just be straight grass. I think it's just straight grass. A delectable aroma pours from its body. They're often swallowed whole by Toucannon, lured by that wafting deliciousness. I don't know what a Toucannon is, but I am assuming it's that toucan Pokemon that we saw earlier. Wow, Lillipup is so cute. Bounsweet is indescribably cute too. So please take good care of my Pokemon. He will have a great life sitting on my PC for the rest of his life. I apologize. But I assume Toucannon is the evolved form of Trumbeak, which makes me sad that we're going to see it. Well, we're probably not going to see it if I'm going to be honest. I mean, we'll see it eventually, but probably just not in this playthrough. Let's get Mudbray back. And let's continue on our journey. We'll talk to these trainers in this Pokemon Center, and then we'll just end it in the Pokemon Center. See if anybody else wants to do anything. Someone needs to find that Slowpoke a home. Do you want to give me something? You look like a doctor. Excuse me, but could I ask you something? Sure. Thank you for giving me some of your time. You see, I'm doing a study about the effects of water quality on Pokemon. Right now, I'm looking into the situation in Brooklet Hill. I'm currently surveying whether a Pokemon called Feebas can be found living there, but I'm terrible at fishing, and I'm not making any progress at all. Do you think I could offer you a bit of part-time work as my research? Could you try to catch a Can you give me a rod? Can you give me a rod? Okay, he's not going to give me the rod to do so, but maybe we'll get a rod soon, and we can catch a Feebas and just get a free Milotic. I'm going to end this one here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. Join the flock of Broviaries. Make sure you guys answer the question of the day now that we've seen an entire episode, both at night and at day. How do you like the Alola region? Do you think it looks better at night or at day? Is it not matter to you? I just like the fact that they made the effort to show how beautiful it looks in both states. Honestly, I think I kind of like it better at night. For some reason, the moon, especially when you're like by the shore, the times I've been, and it just like the moon looks phenomenal. I know it's awkward that I picked sun and I now prefer the nighttime, but we'll be doing a moon playthrough eventually. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to show some support if you guys are enjoying the series down below, and I will see you guys next time for some more Pokemon Sun.